Hey Calipari friends. Cal is winning with a strategy that will infuriate Kentucky fans. And that's totally unexpected. Let's see the news from the Hogs. But first, subscribe to receive new content from the Reds. Let's go. There's something deeply symbolic about what's happening in Fayetteville. While much of college basketball chases after aging rosters through the transfer market and inflated by multimillion-dollar nil figures, John Calipari decided to do exactly what many have declared outdated. Rely again on two elite rookie point guards to carry an entire team. And that's exactly what has made Arkansas one of the most intriguing and dangerous programs of the season. For those who followed the golden years in Lexington, the script is familiar. It was the same with John Wall, it was the same with DeMarcus Cousins, it was the same with Anthony Davis. The one-and-done formula shaped an era in Kentucky, created high draft picks, and built teams that entered March with enough talent to intimidate any opponent. Many believed that this model had lost ground in a landscape dominated by 22- and 23-year-old veterans and increasingly robust nil contracts. Calipari, however, doesn't believe that, and Arkansas is reaping the rewards. Darius Acuff Jr. and Malik Thomas are the embodiment of this return to the roots. Acuff, averaging 22.3 points per game, is more than an explosive scorer. He is a tireless competitor. The 49 points he scored against Alabama, in a game that went to second overtime, were not just a statistical spectacle, they were a statement. 2 days earlier, he was wearing an orthopedic boot. Still, he stepped onto the court and acted as the absolute protagonist. Thomas, averaging 17.3 points per game, complements the duo with uncommon maturity for a rookie. Together, they offer what has always been the foundation of Calipari's success: creativity, speed, aggression, and the ability to decide games from the perimeter. And there's a detail that makes this story even more impactful. Jordan Smith Jr., who chose Arkansas over traditional programs like Duke, Georgetown, and Kentucky, agreed to an estimated compensation of between $2.75 and $3 million for the 2026-27 season. This is a historic amount for the program and a direct reflection of the path opened by names like Darius Acuff Jr., who helped solidify Arkansas as a financially competitive destination in the nil universe. The market rewards talent, but it also rewards visibility and prominence. And that's exactly what Calipari is offering. Naturally, the inevitable question that echoes is, to what extent do large investments solve the problem? The recent example of rosters assembled with astronomical sums shows that money alone doesn't guarantee chemistry or identity. Arkansas's differential lies in something more structural. Calipari isn't just paying for talent. He's recruiting players who fit a clear, historically validated, and emotionally powerful model. He knows how to develop young point guards to play under pressure, how to accelerate their competitive maturity, and how to transform them into central pieces when March arrives. This, for many Kentucky fans, is the hardest element to swallow. The image of Calipari winning again with the formula that made him famous, now wearing different colors, provokes inevitable comparisons. What was once routine in Lexington now takes on a new stage in Fayetteville. And the most unexpected thing is that, in an era that seemed to demand total reinvention, Calipari won by returning to his own roots. Today's Arkansas is dangerous because it has what always decides big games: point guards capable of dominating the pace, creating shots under pressure, and taking responsibility in the final minutes. Acuff is playing like someone determined to prove he belongs at the top of the draft conversation, alongside big names like A.J. Dibansa and Darren Peterson. Arkansas has improved because it has regained its identity, because it has a coach who believes in his own method, because it invested heavily, yes, but it invested in consistency. Do you agree? Comment and don't forget to subscribe to the channel now.